But that's what it is. You gotta support your people too. It's a funny game. Like, not funny, but it's like you gotta put yourself out there. You can't just sit back thinking because sometimes I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna be exclusive. But I think I can do that a little bit because I've been in the game a little bit. You feel me? But you gotta be out there. You gotta go to people parties, shit like that. What do you think?
Nah, facts. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JB's. You now tuning in to Talking My Shit motherfucking podcast. I got a special fucking guest in the building. My guy, CEO Ro.
You already know, man. We in the motherfucking building, man. It's your boy CEO Ro, man, with the CEO Ro experience, man. And I'm one part of the motherfucking fly team, man, powered by Glockaware every Friday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We in the motherfucking building, baby.
So that goes back on what we were talking about, supporting each other and shit. Support is real, but it's just like, when it comes to support, I don't like the funny shit behind it. The funny shit behind the whole support shit, because I support you, you support me, then it's like, all right, fuck this nigga. I'm gonna stop supporting this nigga. Now it's like, fuck this nigga. Now I'm gonna just go do. Give me my flowers. Give me my props.
JBZ, I fucks with you.
Cause I mean,
and I know
give
you
me
tasting it.
Give me my shit.
And I know you tasting it, and I'm really glad that you wanted to start the interview off on that note. Shouts out to Talk My Shit podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my guy JBZ for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. You dig what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and jump into the thick of things. You're 1,000% right. And before we get started, I want y'all to know, no, this is not prep. No, this wasn't, pre-written prior to the podcast. This is just off the top. This is how you was feeling. This is how you wanted to start the show.
This is off the dome.
No doubt. So I want to be clear. At the end of the day, you're 1,000% right. There's a lot of people that come into the game that see that what you're doing is a good thing. They feel the energy. They like the ambiance. They respect your brand. You know what I'm saying? And they want to do it too. They want to be a part of it. But at the end of the day, it feels like, once it's like an ulterior motive type of thing. Once you get what you wanted out of the situation, it's like you no longer support the situation.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about shit.
That's nuts shit.
Because now you got what you wanted.
Right.
You branch off. Now
right.
You doing this, and then you talking about, I've been doing this all. I've been learning.
Let me say this. Nah. A lot of motherfuckers that try to do that, y'all not fucking with me anyway. I'm gonna just be clear, and I'm gonna say this here on the Talking My Shit podcast. At the end of the day, when they do that, JBZ, they still not fucking with me. You dig what I'm saying? They came and got a little bit of the game. I've been doing this. Like I stated, my entry into the media world or into the radio world, I was down with Out of Left Field podcast. I'm still down with Out of Left Field podcast. Shouts out to the guys. I did that for 5.5 years. We were doing that before the shit was even popular. This is before Gilly Wallows, Joe Buttons, all these motherfuckers. We made a lot of steam. We made a lot of headway with what we were doing. We talked sports and in-depth topics. It was 7 to 8 guys. Half of them married, half of them not. So you got a lot of understanding of the perspective of a man based on whatever we were talking about. That was 5.5 years. I did that for 5.5 years.
5.5 years.
Yeah, every Sunday for 5.5 years we did that. I advise everybody to go out to YouTube and subscribe to the Outta Left Field podcast. It's on YouTube. You dig what I'm saying? I think they're on like 300 episodes. You dig what I'm saying? Those are my guys. Yeah, I started out there. So I learned a lot doing that. And then you gotta understand, it's 7 other personalities in the room at the table. You feel what I'm saying? And during that process, I had a lot of people tell me like, yo, I can see you doing that on your own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you talk, you make sense. You know what I'm saying? You demand the attention of whoever's listening. I can see you doing it on your own. So after 5.5 years, I decided that really we weren't kind of going in the direction that I wanted us to go in. So I went and did my own thing, and I birthed the CEO Ro experience.
See, that's what I'm talking about, because what a lot of people don't know about me is, before I started doing this visual shit, I was doing audio. Then it went from me doing audio to visual, showing my face, doing this shit.
Right.
I got motherfuckers in comments and right. Oh, that interview you did, I didn't like how you set old boy up to get embarrassed on his interview. Fuck, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
It's called Talk My Shit podcast. This is entertainment. This is not scripted. This is pure, raw shit.
Understood, man. Pure raw talent, man. And like I stated again, you know, you got to be comfortable in front of the camera. You got to be well spoken. You got to be able to think on your feet. It's journalism, especially when you're on the side. See, I'm a guest today, but when you're on the side that you're on, Jay Beasley, which is the motherfucking host, it's journalism that's involved. Meaning, you got to do your homework. And if, you know, you can Google the person if they're Googleable. Googleable, I think was the word that we came up with. Googleable.
As Kevin Hart said, it's Googleable.
Yeah, and you can, you know, learn about what the person's past is so that you can use that in your interview. You know, it helps. It's always flattering to the guests when the host of the show has some background on them. They know some things about them. You know what I'm saying, though? So that's just another gem on it. And just, you got to be a strong leader. You're going, like I said again, you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna maybe come through, unless they really know that your situation is dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, without a question, as they think about other situations. But people are gonna give you their opinions on how your show should be or what you should do. You dig me? Stay true to what you want to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's always the most important part. How do you feel about doing this or making this next move? You feel me? Because this is your legacy. It's not theirs.
And yeah, then that's the thing that people don't get in this world and in today's life. People don't understand that or get that shit. But I put it like this though. I've been around a lot of people that do a lot of different shit.
Right.
And that showed me the ropes with this whole shit. And you feel me? And I'm gonna give them their flowers. Ron Murder.
Shouts out to Ron Murder, Pete Liddy, the hardest working man in the game. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Philly Fruit back up.
Yeah,
their whole team and their whole conglomerate over there. Shouts out to y'all.
You feel me? It was a blessing and an honor for him to sponsor my podcast.
Right.
It was a blessing and honor to make me a part of the Flavor team.
Right.
So it's like being around him, you, Steph.
Shouts out to Steph's Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? At Steph's Kitchen 215. You know what I'm saying? For all your catering needs, all your party needs, man, holla at my guy at Steph's Kitchen 215.
Facts. And don't forget, November the 5th, Bud and Breakfast. I repeat, November the 5th, Bud and Breakfast. Please
You heard it.
pop out.
You already know, heard it. I've been to about three Bud and Breakfasts. Definitely a vibe. Definitely enjoyed myself. You can smoke. It's 420 friendly. Obviously, it says Bud. Again, the vibes is on a beam. Everybody's friendly. Everybody's networking, being social. Good energy. And on top of that, most importantly, the food is good. Shouts out to Chef Steph, man.
The food is good. And another person I'll give my props to and give him his flowers. King George, Black 31 Magazine.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Shouts out to King George, man. Black Magazine 31, man. He's doing his thing, man. Definitely check him out and tap into his whole movement, man. He's a real dope individual. He's out here again promoting and inspiring and motivating people through the magazine world. You dig what I'm saying? So definitely check out at Black Magazine 31. Shouts out to my man King George.
Yeah, shout out to me, because for y'all ones that don't know and for the new people that's tapping into the podcast and shit, every day I have a segment called Talking My Shit Entertainment presents daily hip hop news for upcoming artists. I just dropped a video on Instagram of this girl freestyling. She killed it. She spit bars. I'm in a works right now to come up with my own magazine for like the upcoming artists in the world. They give the artists credit for that they deserve and shit, because we so stuck on the mainstream rappers.
Now, is it just rap or is it artistry in general? I mean, you could be a singer, a rapper,
it don't matter what you
musician.
do. Whatever you do is for the people that do whatever in the music industry, from producers to engineering and to anything. Because I seen a thing on Instagram that said music was down 40% or something shit like that. Was 50%, some shit like that. But it's just like the people that I'm around and the people that I be around and the people that I learn from. I learn a lot because I sit down and I take my time and I dissect everything that they fucking teaching me. Right. Because they doing it to help me. They don't gotta help me. Right. They don't gotta take their time out. Like, all right, I want you to do this. I want you part of this. This how it should go. This and this and that. Before I started doing my podcast, I was watching Drink Champs, $1 Million Worth of Game, and Mike Tyson hotboxing other people podcasts to get a grasp of what I'm getting myself into. Am I going to like this? Am I going to continue to do this? Now look at me. November 11th will be 3 fucking years since this shit was fucking started. And I did this shit out the muscle. I didn't have no microphones at first.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I didn't have microphones. I didn't have all this shit.
Had the switcherboard and all
I didn't have none of this shit.
Yeah.
I edit all this shit by myself. I take my time out, edit this shit. Okay, cool. This video edit, put this in the shit premiere. Boom, it's gonna drop at this time. Go on Instagram, screenshot, CEO Road interview, dropping at this time, dropping on this fucking date. Boom. All right, now I'm out. Now hop in the shower real quick. Go get dressed. Now I'm catching the bus to train station on the train, straight to Philly. Now I'm going to one of the events and shit.
Yeah, you on the grind.
You know, the love that I get from Philly, I love it. And me being from Jersey, I love it. But it's just like, I ain't trying to sound cocky or toot my own horn. It's just like I get more love than where I'm from.
And it's crazy that you say that because a lot of people from Philly will say the same thing about Philly. You dig what I'm saying? It's all about your energy. It's all about, like I said, you know, what you want from out of the game. And it has a lot to do with also you are as a person and your business ethics. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning, like, as you stated, the people that you shouted out. Let's just give P. Liddy, Rhyme Murder, as an example. You know what I mean? He's taught you a lot. You said that. You know, I've learned a lot from him. But not only have you learned a lot from him, you remain loyal to him. You make sure that you give Rhyme Murder a shout out in all of his brands. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's important. You dig what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just coming in to just get the game. What am I giving back? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, yeah, I came and I got something from you, but after that, you still continue to promote, you still continue to support, you still continue to big up the individuals that schooled you to some of the things that, you know, you were trying to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
It costs you nothing to support a person.
Say that again, please. I don't think it hurts you.
It costs you nothing to support a person. In the era that we live in, especially when we're going to social media, to like, to comment, you know what I'm saying, to subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to actually take a minute out of your time. It's a lot of shit you be doing that be frivolous. To take out your time, just a little bit of it, to support the people you know that are out here doing something. You know what I mean? We're out here influencing, we're out here inspiring and motivating your daughter, your son, your niece, your nephew, you know what I mean, your mom, your dad, to be the best that they can be and have some compassion for the culture and try to change the narrative that we got going on out here, that everybody's your op, because everybody's not your op. You feel what I'm saying? That's a stereotype. That's shit that they brainwash you with so they can keep us divided, because if we come together, we can do some diabolical shit, some historical shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's important that we come together. But, you know, the industry, you know, that system wants to keep us divided. And that's why you have drill music at the top of the situation. Because that keeps us divided. Yeah, they getting their little money, but it's dividing a lot of people.
Yeah, because this is like, man, you know, this is one of my favorite shows besides Power. And when I was watching Snowfall, okay, and Franklin sat there and said the shit that he said. When Franklin sat there and said, I built this shit brick by brick, and I'll be damn if I let another nigga tear this shit down because you don't have the way another nigga talk. That's how the fuck I feel.
That's very important. Again, as we did have this conversation off air, as I stated, this is your brand. Nobody's ever going to feel and be more compassionate about what it is you're doing than you are. You know what I mean? It's very rare that you find a partner or somebody else that's going to be as enthused as you are or as compassionate about, you know, the brand than you are. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what you got to be mindful of, and because you have to teach that lesson to those that are working with you. You know, don't let your ego,
and that's what it is.
You know,
a lot of ego.
Don't let your pride, you know what I'm saying, get in the way of doing a good job and conducting good business. Again, I'm a businessman. I try not to allow, you know, my aggravation or irritation to come out in a lot of times, but I'm human, you feel me? You got to understand that everybody doesn't see things the way that you see it, and you have to understand that you have to take accountability for the decisions that you make as you making progress in anything that you do. So if you decide to bring someone on and that person doesn't work out, that happens every day at jobs. You dig what I'm saying? It's not a loss, it's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Lessons learned. You dig me? There's no losses, it's only lessons.
Yeah, it definitely is a lesson learned on that one, because I learned a lot of lessons being in this fucking game. And I'm 29 years old, and I've been in this game for 29 years, and I've learned a lot of lessons in this game, like what's like in this industry, in this type of business of line of work, because it's like I work with people, they burnt me on the back end, saying that they did this and this and that. Nah, nigga, I got you out there. I was managing you and you with the music, but it's like you don't want to give me my props on that. So it's like, I put it like this though. For the people out there that's starting a podcast or starting a TV show, or want to cook, or want to sell drinks, or want to do clothing line, want to do merch, before you do that, get a mentor. Find somebody that's going to mentor you and direct you into the right fucking direction, because like he said, these niggas and these people come and go. People change like the season.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Some people are there for a long time, and some people are here for a short time in your life. But as me, I'm growing. I got that dog in me. I'm gonna keep on going at the end of the day, because this is my baby. I ain't gonna let my baby go. You know what I mean?
No doubt. And like you said, you got the dog in you, and this is something that you're passionate about. So like I stated again, you're gonna do what it takes. You have the open mindset that I'm gonna learn as much as I can so that I can get to where I'm going with what I'm doing. A lot of people don't have that mindset. You're in it for the brand and to reach people. A lot of people are in it for attention and fame. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, what are you in it for? You're compassionate about this. What is the reason Jay Beezy is compassionate about doing what it is that he does?
I'm compassionate about this because this is the foundation. This is the platform, not just for me, but for my kids, family, whatever I decide to lead to somebody once I leave here. This ain't no fucking hobby. This is my life. This is my job. This is my side job right here. So it's just like I got the main job and I got this. I'll keep on going because this is a platform for y'all, for business people, for musicians and motivational speakers or whatever you do. This is a platform. You feel me? Motherfuckers is not gonna like what come out your mouth at the end of the day. Motherfuckers might not like what you talk about. Motherfuckers might not like what you post, might not like what you comment. They might not like none of that. But oh the fuck well. And that's another thing that's going on with this world today. This world is becoming too fucking sensitive. It's becoming too sensitive, and people are getting their feelings, and people's feelings are getting hurt too quick. Nah. All that criticism, that shit builds me. That shit makes me, because I'll put it like this. Without criticism, I wouldn't be sitting here with this man right here. We wouldn't be doing no interview right now. So somebody criticize you, take that shit. Don't take it to the heart. Take that shit and dissect that shit and keep it pushing, because it's only gonna make you bigger and better. It's only gonna make you a better man, or it's gonna make you a better woman in your life. And as y'all see where I'm at right now. Y'all see who I'm with. I'm with CEO Ro. I remember when I first met this man. Me and this man chopped it up and talked. I remember when I first met Steph. I met Steph through Ron. I met Ron Murder at some event a long time ago. And we still connecting. We still talking.
Right.
So that goes to show you the genuine that you have with these people. You have to build a relationship with these people because they only going to try to better you as you better them and as they better themselves, because now you're a team, now you're a whole. I'm part of the flavor team.
Right.
Now, this whole podcast, by myself, I'm in this shit 100%. So it's like, it is what it is. But enough of all this. We want to know about CEO Row. We want to know what CEO Row is about, what he get into.
Let's get it.
Let the people know.
Hey man, again man, I'm your boy CEO Row, aka Roland Marshall. I am the CEO of Heartthrob Cleaning Services LLC. I do commercial and residential cleaning. My slogan is, if your establishment isn't becoming to you, you ought to be coming to me. I service the tri-state area. I'm good out here. That's my mainstay. That's what pays my bills. That's what keeps me alive at the moment. You feel me? I also do a show or curate a show or an event called Poets and Laughter. I haven't done it for a few months. I've been chilling, getting things together. But it's poetry, comedy, hip hop, R&B, and a little bit of burlesque. You get what I'm saying? I started that. So anybody that you see trying to mimic that or doing it, I started that. I was doing it a lot out of Cast Studios at the time, which was located in Chester, PA. Shouts out to my own Kareem the Dream. And that's where I birthed my show, the CEO Row Experience. I already had it in mind, but he, Kareem the Dream is who I'm speaking of, was shooting my show at the time when I was there. Again, just being an entrepreneur and just seeing how things would go, we were learning. So me and my partner, shouts out to Antor, Hands Forward Tour, brother Noomsi, that's my partner. I told him, like, look, we need to get our own thing just in case things don't go right one day or whatever the case may be. We can't depend on somebody else and then my show is a no-go. You dig what I'm saying? So we started to invest into the equipment. Tour pretty much had a lot of the stuff already, switchers, boom, boom, boom. We just started buying cameras, more cameras. You feel what I'm saying? And we started shooting our show because lo and behold, situations came up where such and such party was not ready. And it didn't affect us. We were able to have our show because, mind you, we're driving from Philly to Chester to shoot the show. So our guests are also driving from wherever they're driving from to Chester. We can't have everybody come out there and then it's no show because you forgot a camera or boom, boom, boom. You dig me? So like I stated, I was doing my thing there. I was also, overseeing, managing the situation at Cat Studios, different events, different pop-up shops, different rap shows, showcases, blah, blah, blah. But that situation, unfortunately, we no longer have it. So of course I had to move on. And again, it wasn't that much of an issue because I have my own production now. You feel me?
Got your own production.
So I can shoot my shit anywhere. You feel me? We went to 52nd Street. We were shooting on 52nd Street at Pop Fly Records. Shouts out to my man James Townsend. He was my co-host for a few. And then there, we met my editor, the editor of CEO Productions, Mr. Drew Karn. Me and my partner Tor was at an event, and we were filming the event. And Mr. Drew just happened to come by and break the camera. The camera dropped and broke. We exchanged information. He invited us over to what he do, his studio, boom, boom, boom. And then that transpired into what we have today, which is the studio at 4352 North American Street. You dig what I'm saying? So now I have an editor and a producer and a cameraman for CEO Productions.
Oh man, see that's big right there. Like that's real big right there. If you got a vision and you got a dream, chase it. And anything you do and you put your mind to it, you can do it. He got a production, I got a production, and you feel me? So that's what's up, man. That's a lot of people come a long way in doing what they do, but It's gonna be some losses, gonna be some ups and downs in this shit.
Right.
And I put a lot of money into this shit. I lost some money, I gained some money. But it's all about investing in yourself. Cause a lot of people like, oh, I wanna get a camera, man. I wanna start recording some videos. You know what I tell them? Don't worry about the camera right now. I say, you see this thing that you want all day, every day? Mm-hmm. Oh, what, my phone? Yeah. Set your phone up, get a tripod, record your own shit. Right. Record your shit off your phone because the more videos you do off your phone, you work, the more money you save up. Now you can go get you a camera that's gonna be better than your phone and it's gonna catch every fucking thing that you do and it's gonna pick up on everything that you do. So like me, right now I got a backdrop coming in. I got this one camera coming in that I love. That shit come with a fucking remote, so I can we can just sit back right here, and I can just be like, boom. Yeah, now we on. Then I got the screen where it connects to Wi-Fi, and I can go live on StreamYard, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, to where everybody can see it. So it's like when that shit comes in, it's like it's even a more bigger inspiration because
now see, I didn't even know that, so you just taught me something new. So we're going to talk about that after the show because that's what it's about. It's about getting yourself out there as much as you possibly can. You dig what I'm saying? And I want to say, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that supports me, CEO Row, and my brand, the CEO Row Experience. Shouts out to my gang, CEO Productions, Antor, Mr. Drew. Shouts out to my guy, Tony Lee. Shouts out to everyone that has ever been a part of the CEO Row Experience. You dig what I'm saying? Whether you came to support it in the audience or whether you was actually a part of it. Again, man, it's a great situation, great vibes. If you would like to be a part of the CEO Row Experience, you can DM me at CEO RO Experience on IG. If you would like to display your music or your business on the CEO Row Experience, you can DM me at CEO RO Experience. And one last thing, you can also catch me every motherfucking Fly Day, which is Friday, at Glockaware, you know what I'm saying, on the Fly Team Radio, man, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. You already know, it's the flyest happy hour on the planet, man. Powered by Glockaware. Shouts out to Toucan, shouts out to Shad, shouts out the whole Glockaware family. You dig what I'm saying?
Shout out to Toucan.
Yeah, man. We out here doing big things, man. And again, I just want to state this as well. It's not bad to collab. Come, but when you come correct. But at the end of the day, man, we're associated, and I'm associated with providing a platform to inspire and motivate people. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm an influencer. I'm a radio personality. That's what I do. What I do is inspire and motivate people to do and be the best they can be as it pertains to our culture. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't be shy. Don't think that, I don't fuck with you. Come talk to me. If not me, I have 7 other counterparts that I deal with as it pertains to the Fly Team. You dig what I'm saying? 4933 Old York Road, Glockaware Shop, the G Shop. You dig what I'm saying? Slide through. Bring all good energy. You dig what I'm saying? And then again, if you would like to have an intimate interview with me on the CEO Row Experience, holla at me, man. I'm popping, baby.
Like he said, holla at him. Holla at me too. It's like we said, we got platforms for y'all to get yourself out there. Not for just us to be known and get seen, but it's for y'all to get known and get seen too. It's like, I'm gonna give a shout out to my artist, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to my artist, Julio.
Okay, you got artists. Shouts out to Julio.
My other artist, DJ X.
DJ X on the ones and twos.
Shout out to my other artist. She will be in the studio soon making some more music. Shout out to my cousin, Shania Nicole.
Shania Nicole.
And shout out to the newest member of Talking My Shit Records, Mad Hippie.
Mad Hippie. What's the vibes like with Mad Hippie?
Chill, calm, cool vibes. He give me that old school vibes, but it's like chill. It's like you can get into it and shit with him and shit. So it's like
that's a dope name.
It's listen. I already know what y'all gonna say in the comments. Oh, y'all, you copping off for Drewski. Fuck all that shit. Everybody do the same shit. I'm gonna tell you, once again, everybody do the same shit. So If you want your music out there and you want your music out there, you want your music played every Monday through Friday, DM me on Instagram. DM me at Talking My Shit Entertainment on Instagram. We can sit down, we can talk. Like I said, I got a segment, I got a thing where I do daily hip hop news for upcoming artists. So if you're an upcoming artist and you want to get out there or you want to get seen and get heard, let me know. But this is what I love, man. This is what I get. This is what I wake up to and continue to push every day to do this and do what I gotta do to make myself bigger and better. Like I said, y'all gonna go through some hard times. I've been through hard times. I've been there where I've been there where I isolated myself from people.
It's like this. It's like when I came on the scene, people didn't really want to gravitate to me, because that's when they starting to get a taste of who I am and what I do and things of that nature. You got people that just want to be a part of you because they want to be attached to, they feel the energy, they see the train moving forward, they know that they feel the greatness. You dig what I'm saying? So they want to attach themselves to that. You have to be careful for a lot of things in the ways that you navigate this thing. You feel me? But do good business. That's it. Just do good business. You know what I mean?
Good business is good business.
Yeah, not that, we're not with the backbite and shit. Again, I'm on a platform where we're here to promote everyone. You know what I'm saying? To inspire and motivate everyone. So, communication is key. Talk to a motherfucker, get to know a motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Support people, man. They'll come and support you. You feel what I'm saying? And try to remain in good energy. You feel me? Everybody is not the same. So when you see someone, don't think, oh, boom, 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 they corny, this, that, and the third, because that's their thing. That's not your thing. You feel me? Everybody was the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Who's really going to be getting signed or who's really going to be, making it out here or be successful, because everybody's doing the same fucking thing. So try to be a little original and make sure your team is right. If you have a team, make sure your team is tight, because people are going to try, they'll try to go around you and go at your team because they think that your team is weak.
And also, do your homework, please, before you start this shit. Once again, do your homework before you start this shit, because what comes with this shit, it comes with a lot of shit. So, there's going to be some sleepless nights. There's going to be some nights you get some sleep, there's going to be some nights you don't get no sleep. It's been nights where I've been editing videos for people, and I'll be up to like 2 in the afternoon, and I won't get a chance to take a nap till about like around 3. Wake up, shower, head to this event.
Right.
Boom. You have an event. All right. Boom. Ron has hit me up. Boom. Now I'm at his joint. Right. So it's like I'm on the move. Right. Please do your research before you start this shit, because listen, this is a lot of work. Yeah. And you gotta be dedicated and passionate about this shit.
You gotta be dedicated and passionate. And plus, just like with anything, and I'm sure people will know, because they out here doing their thing too, you know what I'm saying? We're not saying it as if you don't understand where we coming from. We're just trying to relate and put it out there that even though we know things sometimes, doesn't mean that we're actually reiterating it into how we moving. You feel me? So these are the gems that we're giving you because we actually out here doing it. You got to network. You got to come out here and support. You got to come out here and be in the mix. And if not, then how do you expect your name or your situation or your platform to be known or heard? You feel me?
Exactly. So when y'all out here doing all these videos and freestyles and comedy and motivational shit, hashtag. The number one hashtag
facts
is your brand and the Explorer page. And a lot of people don't understand why the Explorer page. Well, why the Explorer page? I'm gonna tell you why the Explorer page. Because the Explorer, when you hashtag Explorer page and all your shit, it's in. Because guess what? We on our phones 24/7, 365 days out of the week, right?
Right.
Boom. We go on the Explorer page right now. As y'all can't see, but I'm on the Explorer page, right?
Explorer page.
On the Explorer page. Everybody on this Explorer page, hashtag Explorer page. Why? It's because they can get seen and get known from motherfuckers all around the world. Because if I ain't put my shit on the Explorer page, motherfuckers in Chicago and Detroit and Michigan and Africa, wouldn't know about Talking My Shit podcast.
Right.
They wouldn't know about the segment I got every Friday, Freestyle Friday. They wouldn't know about that because they weren't knowing about that. Because the reason why they weren't knowing about that, because I didn't put a hashtag Explorer page. Hashtag the Explorer page. Hashtag your brand. Hashtag your saying. Y'all know my saying. Get your Ray Moore Flanagan ass off the fucking couch and go do something fucking productive. No Ray Moore Flanagan ass niggas allowed. And shout out to my guy, Killer Kel, for making that shirt.
Shouts out to Killer Kel.
Killer Kel is making all my merch. If y'all want some Talking My Shit entertainment and Talking My Shit podcast merch, y'all can DM me on Talking My Shit Entertainment Instagram, and I'll be dropping the link down below in this video. Also his link and everything he got going on as well. Like I said, the Explorer page is big, man. If you got Facebook, do it. Any platform you got. Just push and push and push. Just keep pushing your shit. Like with me, I push my shit. And you feel me? This one girl. I seen her post that shit. I was like, yo, she fire. I think she fire. I fuck with her. So you know what? I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna post her shit. I DM'd her, send me the video. I got something cooking up for you. Now I did it. Now I posted it. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all didn't hear it. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Now I'm gonna let y'all niggas hear what she. Shorty killing it. That's all y'all getting, man.
Yo, you funny as
She
shit.
switched that shit up quick as shit. She went to talking Spanish, talking English, and like, oh, like,
Yeah, I'm not
she is
What's up with Shorty?
She is passionate. She lives in Texas. She said, where are you located at? I said, I'm located out in Jersey and also Philly. She said, damn, you ever thought about coming to Austin, Texas? I said, yeah. I said, look, we talking numbers?
Yeah.
I said, the numbers, I said, you want to talk numbers? I'll catch a flight. I'll get an Airbnb. I'll do the whole setup at the Airbnb, and we can go from there. You feel me? If you from somewhere else and you want to be on this podcast, DM me or DM him. We will pull up.
That's a fact.
Or y'all can pull up on us.
Either or, we can make it happen. Like you said, at CEORO experience, baby.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Yeah, hashtag explore page.
Because what y'all don't know is, y'all thought I was just a fucking podcaster. Y'all thought I was just a motivational speaker and a social media influencer. Yeah. Like, bro, these niggas ain't know. Well, before I started this shit, I was a fucking comedian.
Oh, is that right?
I was a comedian before I do this shit. I was a comedian before this whole podcast shit. You feel me? So
did we ever connect on we ain't never connect on the comedian side of things?
Cause you know what? I ain't never put that out there like that. Cause that's a side that niggas don't even know about. Okay, cool. Now I'm putting it out there. Now people know about that shit. Yeah. I do a little bit of but
you got jokes.
I got jokes. But it's like
it's funny as shit. He got jokes.
It is what it is. Like I said, man.
Yeah.
Hashtag you. When I do this, I put hashtag Talking My Shit Entertainment. I put hashtag Talking My Shit Podcast. I put hashtag Talking My Shit Podcast merch. Hashtag Explorer page. These hashtags is big. They will take you a long way. And not only hashtags, start tagging people in your shit. Yeah. Start tagging. Even if you know them or you don't know them, it's going to get to them. Right. Oh, he tagged me in this. Right. Oh, he must mean business. Yeah. Oh, he must be about business. Oh, he's standing on business. Because, you feel me? Thanks. Like Wallow said, life too short to be worrying about somebody else. Life too short to be worrying about what that person is doing. Because while that person is doing that person not worrying about you. Y'all might be cool, but he not worrying about you. He worrying about taking care of him and his stuff and him and his family.
Facts.
But you worried about him. And that's why I call y'all niggas Raymond Flanagan ass niggas. Because y'all didn't get y'all Raymond Flanagan asses off that fucking couch and do something productive.
Facts.
Y'all got a whole brand by yourself. A whole brand. A name. Facts. Make something out of that name like we doing.
Facts.
Because when I was, all right, this is hard for me though. I was on TikTok heavy with the comedy shit.
Okay.
TikTok took
That's
my
where
whole,
it was at.
TikTok took my whole account. My whole account, they took my shit. Negativity, harassment, bullying, strong use of language. When y'all got young boys on there playing with guns and switches and drugs and all this other shit, but y'all want to come at me for telling jokes and keeping it raw?
That's funny as shit.
Come on, man.
That's funny. It's comedy. So what do you mean? It's comedy. What do you think if you go to a comedy show? What do you think happens? What do you think comedians do? So I don't understand, like, you know, I don't understand how it could be bullying or whatever else they were trying to come with, because these are things that we laugh at. These are the flaws of society, and this is what we make fun of. We gotta make light of the bad shit.
We gotta make life what life is.
Gotta smile to stop from crying.
And that goes back to what I was saying. The world is sensitive now. The world is too fucking sensitive.
That's a fact.
They are getting y'all getting y'all feelings too fucking much. Please bring it down a notch. Don't get in your feelings too much.
I agree with you.
Because it's life. When I was doing this comedy shit, I went live on Instagram. Somebody from the fucking Elemental P community came on. I cracked jokes on his ass. He ain't get offended for me making one gay joke. But I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Right.
Everybody, oh, you should have been canceled. You should have been canceled. You want to hear something?
I want to hear it.
And I ain't got no problem with nobody that's gay, or if you gay or if you ain't gay. I ain't got no problem with y'all motherfuckers. But I'm gonna let y'all know right the fuck now. If any of y'all trying to fucking cancel me, y'all gonna have to go through the fucking rainbow community. Because guess what? Gay people, they're your biggest supporters. You wanna know why they're your biggest supporters? Because they're gonna rock what you got going on. You got clothes, they're gonna go rock it. They're gonna go buy it. They're gonna go tell everybody else.
Well, this is my take on it.
They don't get me wrong. They are a strong community.
Listen, this is why I don't really like to go here, but the bottom line is this. This is my take on it. We're all people. We're all human beings. What you choose to do, and you know, it used to be, you know, how I was raised, the privacy of your home or whatever you did in your bedroom, that was your business.
Yeah.
I'm treating you as a human being. Period. I'm not going to treat you based off of who you are, you know, or who you're portraying to be. You know, again, and that's not offensive to no one. That I mean that shit. Like, I'm treating you like a human being. I would treat you the way I would want you to treat me.
Exactly. And that's why I mean no harms when I come and say this shit. And y'all can sit there and talk about, oh, he must be one of them. He must be one. Nah, I'm not one of them. But guess what? It is what it is. You do what you do. You want to do that, do what you do. It's not about coming at them. It's about how powerful they are. Because I done seen these niggas cancel a lot of motherfuckers. For instance, the baby. They canceled the baby quick as hell. And what happened? What did the baby do? That baby went overseas, did his shows, did his money, took him a little bit of time to apologize. You feel me? But it's just like this. Not just them, but I have a strong community behind me. I have the other, these people over there, these people there, these people there. Boom. They see something, they see one thing. Yo, I don't like that shit. Yo, make me a moderator real quick. I'm gonna come crazy. Nah, ain't no person coming crazy at him. Ain't no point of that shit, because guess what? Let them niggas talk they shit. Let them niggas voice they pain. Get their pain out of it, because guess what? That shit not offending me.
That shit Fifth Amendment. You have, you know.
You have the right to speak your mind.
Yeah, and
well,
you have the right.
Technically, well, if we still had the right.
I mean, your freedom of speech amendment. I don't think, you know, that's whatever your freedom of speech amendment is. I'm a little groovy, so I don't want to give out false information, but whatever your freedom of speech. But at the end of the day, we're not here to bash or offend or attack anyone. That's what I said. I deal with people as human beings in general. You know what I mean? Because, for instance, just my example, there's assholes in whatever group. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
There's dickheads in whatever group. It don't matter, color, race, whatever group chat, whatever you identify as. There's good people in every group. you know what I'm saying, that you choose to identify with. So I treat people as human beings. I know human beings can be flawed. I know there are good human beings. You know what I'm saying? I don't choose to.
Facts.
That's how I reach you. I'm going off of your energy and how you're carrying it. You dig me? But I'm still going to have the common courtesy to treat you as a human being. You feel me? So it's not me here to attack you. Like I said, if you're a comedian, you make jokes. I think Dave Chappelle did it the most tasteful when he did it. You feel me? But
yeah, Dave Chappelle did it.
We're human beings. Why can't you laugh at yourself?
Exactly. That's what it's all about. Even when I be speaking my shit, motherfuckers be getting offended. Did you just say that? Yeah, I just fucking said it. Cause you know why? Cause I fucking can. I say what I want to fucking say out my mouth. Ain't no. Sometimes you might say some shit.
All right, so this is the thing again. Like I said, human being shit, right? Just to prove my point. So the thing is, I wouldn't come to you just talking some reckless, crazy shit. I don't think that you would gravitate towards me or respect me if I was talking some shit you ain't trying to hear. You feel what I'm saying? Or that didn't make sense or whatever the case may be. So I feel that goes around again, the spectrum. That's for anybody.
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I mean? Now, if you say, oh, you make husky jokes, husky men jokes, or you talk about people that wear glasses. Me personally, I'm just being honest. This is me, but it's not everybody. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Because at the end of the day, you're not next to me when it comes time to pay the bills. When that money come in, I'm not splitting it with you. Yeah, it's like that. So at the end of the day, let's be grown about it. Let's be human about it. Don't be so sensitive. You are who you are. Just because somebody says something is not going to really change who you are. So yeah, we got bigger shit we need to worry about.
Bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, we definitely got bigger fish to fry.
It's been plenty of times I've been in comedy shows and the lights was out. I was the first fucking person to get cracked on. Did I cry? Did I get mad? Like, come on, man, why you gotta come at me like that? Nah, I laughed. I get that nigga. That shit was funny, my nigga. Yeah. But I also came back at him. Right. The nigga got so mad, he gave me the motherfucking mic. I got on stage. I started cracking jokes on my damn self. Right. You feel me? Right. I started calling myself midnight underneath the bed. You turn the lights on, all you gonna see is eyeballs and teeth. Like there's a fucking ghost in the room. You feel me? So it's like laughter and music and whatever you say, but they do say, oh, words can hurt somebody. Words can only hurt a person if you let them words hurt you. And as me growing up, I really don't give a fuck what a person gotta say or think about me, because at the end of the day, like my homie said, you're not with me right. You're not with me in the house. You're not paying these bills. You're not helping me out right here. So I honestly, I don't give a fuck. Cause at the end of the day, my bills is paid. I got food in my refrigerator and clothes on my fucking back, and I go out here and do what the hell I gotta fucking do at the end of the fucking day.
That sounds about right to me.
Because I don't care about the he say, she say, and naysayers. Because guess what? Y'all all making us better and bigger and better and perfect. Because I wouldn't even say perfect. Y'all just making us great. Y'all putting us on that. Y'all putting us in that GOAT category. So,
if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, man.
Exactly. If you ain't got no haters and all this shit. And it's like, it goes, like I said, with the TikTok, I was motivating people. It was this 5-year-old. Sent me a message talking about, I look at your videos every day. I get bullied in school. He said there's been times that I wanted to kill myself, but I get on TikTok and look at your videos, and it inspired me to do comedy. He sent me a clip of him doing comedy at the talent show. Man, oh man, that shit put tears in my eyes, bro. That shit put tears in my fucking eyes. Because out of 29 years of my life, I never thought that I would ever inspire somebody or be somebody's fucking role model and inspire somebody to do bigger and better things in their life. And for me to inspire a 5-year-old, for me to inspire 10 and 16 and all that shit, it's amazing, because that lets you know I come a long way in my life. And
can I say this real quick? I don't really mean to interrupt you, brother. With all due respect, I wanted to commend you on understanding what inspiring and motivating is. You had a moment, and this is what we do it for. See, the thing is, you don't never know who you inspire or motivate. it might not have even come to you. You dig me? Like those are instances where it was felt and you saw it and you were able to feel it, boom, boom, boom. But there's a lot of times where it's people that don't even come up to you and say nothing.
Nope.
And they just start doing their thing. You feel what I'm saying? That's the blessings of inspiring and motivating people. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't never know who, but with the platforms that you have, that we have, that we share, that's the mainstay for letting those people out there know that, yeah, man, you could do this too.
Yeah, you anything you put your mind to, you can do it. And it's like, I had a conversation with the guy on the phone, him and his mother. His mother's like, oh my gosh, like, you inspired my son to do better. My son loves comedy. My son has a whole YouTube channel now, and he's doing videos, and now he's streaming on games, and now he's doing this. He's like, I gotta think. He's like, I just want to thank you, Jay Beezy, because you inspired me to do this. And for me to hear that from him, I'm like, oh my gosh, like that shit really get me, because it's like I'm out here doing something powerful for somebody.
And that comes to you to keep going and pushing forward, right? That helps you. That's the fuel. That's a lot of fuel to help keep doing what you're doing.
It helps you. And a lot of people ask me, man, I got this video, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if should I drop it? Should I do this? How many times a day should I drop? Some people say you should drop every day. Some people say you should get on a schedule. If you are new to this and you are now just starting out, drop every single day.
I would advise the same thing.
Please.
Me personally.
Drop every single day, because once you get on a groove with it and the numbers start coming in and they start liking this and this and that, then that's when you say, all right, I'm going to post Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, chill day. Go right back at it again. Monday through Friday, and they all repeats its cycle. I post Monday through Friday. And then I redo all over again. But if you're new, please take the time out and post all your shit. Post everything you got in your catalog and anything. Yo, post that, man. Don't let that shit hide in your vault and collect dust. Drop it, man. Because anything you got, that could be one viral video. I had a viral video back in the day.
You had a viral video back in the day?
I had a viral video back in the day. Shout out to South Jersey News. It's a guy named Keith. He got a platform called South Jersey News. And I had a video of me pouring milk on myself in the middle of a ShopRite parking lot in the fucking wintertime. Cold as shit. I had on fucking t-shirt and fucking shorts. Was going through a bad breakup. It happened that the chick called me.
Right.
And I'm telling you, boom! I threw my phone. My phone came this close to hitting the guy. Took 2 milk jugs, was like, I'm taking time of this shit. Sent it to this nigga. Nigga, I went viral just off of that video, bro.
Hold on. So, you decided to pour milk on yourself in the parking lot?
Yep. Because I was going to do it inside the ShopRite, but we got kicked out by security. All right. So, we got kicked out by security. Because security be on some bitch shit. So we got kicked out by security. And I was like, fuck it. I was like, hey, everybody.
This is one.
Niggas came outside, bro. Niggas came outside. Like I said, baby girl called me. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck what you got. I said, slammed my shit on the fucking floor. Phone said, boom. That shit skinned that nigga, said, boom. Took the milk jugs. So the dumb that shit on my head, like I felt like I was fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, but with fucking milk.
You wasn't on no type of narcotics, were you, at the time? There wasn't no narcotics.
I was high as shit. I was high as shit.
I mean, we gotta make sure that we clear for that. We gotta make sure we clear for that. Because I'm like, hold up, why are you dumping 2 whole jugs of milk on yourself? You feel me? Was the intent to go viral? That was the intent, correct?
The intent was to go viral, but it wasn't planned. I didn't plan on shorty calling me in that moment.
right before you was gonna do it.
Right before I was gonna do it.
So that made you upset, irritated you, where you damaged the phone. You threw the phone.
I threw the phone on the ground and said, fuck this shit. Then I went viral again for being in Walmart on the phone, talking about, what the fuck? Fuck you mean you ate my ass last night? On some shit, like, on some wild, funny shit. And the nigga and his wife was like, and then he was like, he said, babe, I don't know what time that nigga on.
Yeah.
But I know who that nigga is. She's like, who that? He's like, that's it, B, that's the nigga that dumped that milk on him. That's the nigga that dumped that milk on him.
They recognized you.
That nigga funny.
He recognized
So it's like, everybody do dumb shit. Listen, you got a video you dumping milk, chocolate, or going crazy inside a fucking store. Yo, post that shit, man. Please. Post every day.
Yo, you funny as shit.
Don't wait till it's too late.
You're not gonna see CEO Rowe dumping milk on himself. I don't know about. I don't got no excuse for that. You know what I'm saying? I have no excuse for that. But you won't get me doing that. I don't know any other challenges. Maybe some on-site interviews in different places. You know what I'm saying? Challenging people or whatever the case may be. You might see that coming in the near future. But yeah, I don't know about the and pranks. See, with the pranks, I ain't got time. Because if you try to bust, no, that's what I'm saying. You bust the move. I don't need to be catching any assault cases. You feel me? Some people don't take shit the right way all the time. You feel me?
Some people don't take shit the right way, and it's coming back like this. We all had a crib back in the day and shit. We all had a crib back in the day. I don't know if my cousins remember this shit. This was back in 2013, fresh out of high school with the shits. We had a crib, and we used to throw fucking mad crazy fucking wild parties and shit. And niggas used to go to sleep. So they was like, yo, this nigga Tone got a weak bladder. He got a weak bladder. I said, oh shit, cool. So Tone gonna go to sleep. So we waited for Tone to go to sleep. Tone went to sleep. Took the bucket, warm fucking water. Stuck that nigga hand in that bucket. That nigga like, nah. All that nigga started doing was that nigga started pissing. We got that shit on camera, yo. We was just fucking with each other. One time it got too far is where these niggas took a permanent fucking marker and drew a fucking dick on this nigga's face. And permanent fucking marker. I'm like, alright, prank war's over. Y'all took this shit too fucking far.
Yeah, that's a little
now
too
that
much,
nigga
bro.
can't get that shit off his face. He's sitting there scrubbing his face. But it's just like the times that we had in that house, we had fun. We went viral on some shit. We had fun. But it's just like nowadays, don't nobody want to fuck with me when it comes to prank war. Because they know how crazy I get. I'm not talking about no permanent marker on your fucking face. I'm talking about some crazy, wild shit that's going to have you laughing at the fucking video 2 days later.
But this is what I'm saying. I don't got time for that shit. I think my temperament and how I am, I think at the end of the day, I'm not pranking nobody. I don't got time for that shit, because if they take it the wrong way, I don't have time to be catching no cases. That's a fact. I'm just being honest. Like, you know, a joke is a joke, but at the end of the day, everybody not joking, everybody not playing. So I don't want to do that. You feel me? I mean, it's cool for whoever else, but I don't want to take that chance, because you prank a motherfucker and they take it the wrong way. Now we fighting over it, wherever it happens, over some dump. Nah.
That's why you gotta learn. That's why you gotta learn who you can pull that prank on, who not gonna get mad, and who gonna get their get back in return.
No, I understand.
See me? I studied the game.
What?
I observed the room. My cousin Duty. I said, yo, wait till this nigga go to fuck to sleep right here. Wait till this nigga go to sleep right here. Shaving cream in one hand. We put honey in the other hand. Now, we call his girl. I was like, yo, I know my cousin, but where's this nigga ticklish at? She said, oh, go ahead. She said, go ahead, bro. His feet. So my nigga took a feather, tickled his feet. This nigga said, I was like, oh shit, like we got the shit on camera, like we was in the crib wilding.
That's all right, right. That's cool. I understand. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little. I just ain't fucking with people. We have a good laugh, crack jokes, all that fly shit. I did like shit like that when I was like in college. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Toothpaste in the ear, shit like that.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Just fucking with people who do dumb shit. I remember I had another ass roommate. He played hockey and shit, so his, them bags, man, them pads, them fucking things smell like death. He wanted to keep dragging the shit in. We kept telling him put that shit in the hallway. You feel what I'm saying? So we took that shit on the lawn, dumped all that shit on the lawn. He was mad as shit. You feel what I'm saying? But, like, that shit smell like death. We ain't got time for all that shit, man.
Listen. I remember I went to Niagara University, and my boy was on the basketball team for Niagara University, and his roommate kept fucking with me. Kept playing jokes. So he had these shoes. And I was like, yo, these shoes smell like fucking ass. She's like, yo, where my Kyries go? I put them motherfucking Kyries in the fucking shower. I said, I think I seen them in the bathroom. Somebody had to turn the shower on and put water on them and shit. Right. That nigga was mad. So before he went in there, I put like a little bit of something on the floor. Nigga went and said, boom, fell, busted. I wasn't gonna injure the nigga, so he couldn't hoop. But he was a little mad. I was like,
I don't know.
I was like, see, again. You fucked with me first. So now I had to get my get back, and now your Kyrie's got fucking number mildew on it.
I got you. I feel you, but that's what I'm saying. Now, what if he slipped, hit his knee, fuck his foot up? Now you can't hoop.
See, and I'll be wrong in that situation. That'll be all on me.
That's all I'm saying. I don't want to take. I don't want to take those risks. I don't want to take those risks.
I was young, dumb, and stupid back in the day.
Right.
That was a
right.
Young
That's
boy.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm really trying to. That's a young boy move. There's nothing wrong with prank, but I'm cool. I'm off my prank joint.
There's nothing wrong with pranking, but it's just like I said, I went viral for dumping milk on my fucking self.
That was the crazy one right there.
Went viral for dumping milk on myself.
Dumping the milk on yourself. 2 jugs in the parking lot for what? Did the cops ever come?
Oh yeah, the cops came. The white lady was like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? Do you need me help?" I said, "What the fuck it look like, motherfucker? What the fuck it look like? I'm covered in fucking milk and it's cold as shit outside."
That's hilarious.
The cop like, "You have to continue to keep it moving, or we will lock you up." I said, "Anybody?" I said, "Hello." I said, "Hey, anybody else in here got a problem with this shit?" They said, "No." They said, "No." We loved it.
Oh shit.
We loved it. The cop got right in his car and went on about his fucking business. You feel me? So it's just like I said, it comes out a lot to this shit. Anything you do and you put your mind to it, you can do it. Do not let nobody discourage you. Do not let nobody tear you down. Do not let nobody tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that. Even if you have a disability, don't let that shit fucking stop you. You got kids with autism. And they out here doing things to make sure that we can't even fucking do.
I understand, man. I get it. Like, and the message in which you're sending through what we talking about, I get it. Yeah, don't allow anything to stop you from thinking that you can't achieve what you want in life. You know what I mean? That's definitely very important in anything that you do. Don't never put your all. Don't never do anything and don't put your all into it. Don't bullshit it. You feel me? And take care of it. And you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. Handicap, whatever group you are affiliated with, it does not matter. Do your motherfucking thing. You feel me?
Oh my God, she coming crazy at me in this text message. So for y'all that know me, for y'all don't know my slogan, get your remote fucking ass off the couch. I got another slogan saying, "Fuck good morning, it's the afternoon." Once it hits 9 o'clock, to me it's the afternoon. I don't consider I don't consider 9 o'clock. I don't consider 9 o'clock morning time because you gotta think about it. Once you're up and running around 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's your day just started right there. That's how I look at it. Your day just started. So, she texted me tomorrow, take your high ass back to sleep. I'm not even high. That's the funny part about it. I'm just lit off of life right now.
Yeah.
But
you up and ready to go.
A lot of people like, man, it ain't morning, man, it ain't morning, man, it ain't morning. I'm like, nah, it's the afternoon. You gotta think about it like that. And it took somebody to sit there and like, yo, I know, you know what, you're right about that, bro. 9 o'clock is considered the afternoon because your day just started. Then he said, if you're waking up around 11 or 12,
Right.
half your day is already gone.
I'll put it to you like this: that good morning shit. If you really listen to what you're saying when you say good morning to a motherfucker, what are we mourning? I ain't mourning shit.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? So a lot of times, especially when we get up when we wake up and the sun has risen, peace and blessings. That's what I wish upon a person. I really that good morning shit. That shit gotta stop. Like, it don't make sense to me. Good morning. What are we mourning?
Exactly.
If you can let me know what we're mourning and there was no death, I'm just saying in general. And we've been saying that a lot all our lives. We've been saying that a lot. We've been taught a lot to say like good morning.
Good
like,
morning.
What is there? What are we mourning? There's nothing there to mourn. So a lot of times we have to pay attention to the words and how we're using them and what the meanings of them are, because a lot of times they could be casting a lot of cloud on our day to day, and we don't even know it. You feel me? That's shit like that. You know what I mean? Like good morning. Like, what am I mourning? Why can't peace and blessings, man?
That's what I said.
Grand risings, top of the top. Things of those. But no morning. The morning is easy to keep saying it because we've been programmed to say it. We've been programmed to say it a lot. You know what I mean?
And that's why I programmed myself to say good afternoon. Fuck a good morning. It's good afternoon. Because, like you said, and I sat and I dissected that shit for years.
Well, wouldn't good afternoon mean like after? It means what it says though, JBZ, afternoon. So we're after the noon. So meaning noon, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, but
if it's technically 9 a.m., it's not afternoon because it's not after 12 o'clock, 12 p.m.
But your day just getting started around 9 o'clock. Your day getting started around 9. But
for most
people,
for most people, the day does not start at 9 o'clock.
For most people, don't start at 9
You got to understand, on the average of most people that are, like we're saying, adults, responsible adults, people that have kids, especially if they have kids, older people, a lot of times the day starts at like 6, 7, for if you're older, it might start at 5, 4, who knows. But that's like on the average. At 9 o'clock, you pretty much should be in the flow of your day, or just, you should be ready to,
start your day off right.
Right.
Start your day off right. And it's like 12 o'clock come.
That's
noon.
Shit. That's noon.
I'm just
like,
waking up.
I don't know. I've not been told anything bad about noon or afternoon.
Listen, I was like, if I wake up around 12 o'clock, I feel like most of my day is already gone.
True.
When I should have started my day around 4.
True.
5,
I do
6,
feel like
7,
that. No.
8 or 9.
I agree with that 1,000%.
Or 9.
I agree with that 1,000%. If I don't get up early, I feel like I done wasted my whole day, even though we still have 1, 2, 3, like you said, so on and so forth. If I'm not, I gotta be moving. I don't really like to sit still for too long, you feel what I'm saying? I gotta be moving, being productive. I gotta be doing something, you feel what I'm saying? So I try to make the most of my day, and I try to start it early.
And that's what I do.
Because it just is like it's a momentum, starting up early, getting up, doing what you gotta do. Your body does come alive in the process. And now I'm focused and looking forward to what the day is going to bring and how I can make the most of it.
Yeah, my body is programmed to wake up at 5 o'clock every day. Yeah. Every day I wake up at 5 o'clock.
Well, I pray, God willing, what I'm saying, around that time. So that's around the time that my body's programmed to get up, use the bathroom, and pray.
Yeah, I'll get up, do what I do, I pray, I go about my day. I don't come home until about 5 in the afternoon, 6 in the afternoon, till I know my day was completed, my day was productive.
Right.
So
Sounds good to me.
Y'all take consideration into that. Right. But it's been your boy Jay Beezy.
Hey man, the CEO Ro, man, I'm in the Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's been a good one, man. I really enjoyed myself. Man, shouts out to Talking Your Shit podcast. Make sure you tune in.
Make sure you tune in to Talking My Shit podcast. I drop Monday through Friday.
There we go.
Saturday through Sunday, I chill and relax. I chill and relax. You know, just jot down some ideas that I want to do, and network with people that I want to collab with. Me and Black 31 Magazine are actually collabing on some shit, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Shouts out to King George, Black Magazine 31. It's my guy.
I will be on the CEO Row Experience show.
No doubt.
So y'all know y'all.
Yeah, you can stay tuned for that, man. And you can know, again, real quick, you can tune into the CEO Row Experience every Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. for the latest and greatest of the movers and shakers in the tri-state area. You know what I'm saying? We popping. I got my man Jay Beezy, you know what I'm saying, on the Talk My Shit podcast. You feel me? I had to slide through. The brother asked me to come through, you know what I'm saying, and sit on his platform and bust it up so they can get to know who I am.
Shit.
Yeah.
Free to Ray Truth. Hey, yo, Ray, don't duck me now. You next.
Yeah.
You getting on it. You getting on.
We in here.
Hustle. You hustle.
Yeah,
You gotta get on here too,
He
hustle.
in here too.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So it goes from there to say, listen, man, like I said, I drop Monday through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is my chill day. The year, I feel like the year is almost over.
Yeah.
So I advise you to write your goals down for 2024.
Copy. I like that, Jay Beezy.
Because
I like you, man. I think the more time that I spend with you, I'm liking you more. And that's a great idea.
our Jordan year,
If you haven't done it already.
our Jordan year is almost over, and we're going into the GOAT year, Kobe.
We're going to Kobe.
We're going to the Kobe year, 2024. So I advise everybody, please, write down your goals and write down the things that you want to achieve and do better that you didn't do in 2023. That is a good idea for y'all, and I started that shit.
Not just for them, for me too, for everybody. For everybody.
My whole notebook
Yeah.
is like, I got like damn near 3 pages filled up with all fucking goals that I want to accomplish and achieve.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do more interviews. I'm gonna go on more interviews. I'm definitely gonna jump on more people platforms and show love. It was always there. If you wanted me to come on your platform, you definitely can holler at me. I have no problem with coming on your platform and sitting down and busting it up. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to do more of that. I would like to definitely sit down on more platforms and bust it up with more of my people.
Oh, you gotta come on a TV show now.
What's the TV show?
You gotta come on Jay Beezy TV show.
Oh, Jay Beezy got a TV. Hey, listen, man.
Jay Beezy TV show.
You got a Jay Beezy?
I just started that shit.
Okay.
I just started that shit. You'll be the first guest. We'll go live.
Okay.
We'll go live on YouTube, all over the whole platform shit. So yeah, it's like kind of like Martin, Word on the Street, but it's a Jay Beezy TV show. The Jay Beezy TV show.
I understand. Yeah, I like
funny ass moments.
A script. You know what I mean? It's a script, right?
Really,
yeah, I feel what you're saying.
I mean, real shit, day-to-day shit about anything. But not just write your goals. Right? Do make a vision board for 2024. Make a vision board, because you make a vision board, you manifesting your shit. And when you manifest, that shit is going to come to light. It's going to happen. It's like I manifest me having a podcast. I manifest my podcast becoming bigger than what it is right now. It's going to happen. You just got to keep on focusing on what you want to do.
Well, I like it.
Another thing,
I fucks with it. I fucks with it, man. Talk My Shit podcast. I fucks with it, man. I appreciate you having me on, man. Again, as I stated, I enjoyed myself. Again, we got to get you on the CEO Row Experience, you know what I'm saying? So you can get that experience. You know, as they know, you're now rocking with the best, man. Come and get the experience in the flesh, man. At this particular occasion, it's Talk Heavy Podcast. Or Talk My Shit, excuse me.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm grooving a little bit.
It's all good.
I apologize, but yeah, we here,
Talk
man.
My Shit Podcast.
Talk My Shit Podcast,
You
man.
know what I mean? Stay
with my
tuned
man Jay Beezy.
for the Jay Beezy show. You know, Jay Beezy show will be broadcast live.
I just want to say this before we kind of, close at the end. I feel like we at the end of this. You dig what I'm saying? And just my recent experiences in the last year, 2023. I just would like to say that at the end of the day, when you operating and you doing business, please do not operate with emotions. You got to understand that this is business. This is not personal. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're going to operate, make sure that your intentions